The Battle of Badr took place on the 17th of Ramadan, 624 CE, in the second year after Hijrah, near the wells of Badr, southwest of Medina. It was the first major armed confrontation in Islamic history. But the Quran does not describe Badr as a normal battle. Allah gives it a unique name, Yawm al-Furqan, the day of criterion, the day when truth was clearly separated from falsehood. To understand why this battle holds such a high status, we must listen carefully to how Allah Himself describes it in the Quran. The Muslims did not leave Medina planning to fight. Only 313 believers set out. Some carried swords, some carried wooden spears. They shared camels, 3 men to 1 ride. There were only 2 horses in the entire group. Their mission was simple: to intercept a Quraysh trade caravan returning from Syria. The caravan was led by Abu Sufyan, but Allah had planned something greater. Abu Sufyan escaped, and instead Quraysh mobilized an army, 1,000 warriors, fully armed, experienced, confident. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the news, everything changed. This was no longer about wealth, this was about survival. Allah refers to this moment in the Quran. And remember when Allah promised you one of the 2 parties, that it would be yours. The Prophet, peace be upon him, gathered his companions. Sa'd ibn Muaz radiallahu anhu declared, "If you command us to enter the sea, we will enter it with you." The decision was made. The believers marched forward, outnumbered but firm in faith.
Night fell over the plains of Badr. The Quraysh camp was loud. They drank wine, they sang, they boasted of victory. The Muslim camp was silent, heavy with prayer. Some wept quietly, some prepared weak weapons. And the Prophet ﷺ, he stood alone. He raised his hands toward the sky and he made a dua so intense that his cloak fell from his shoulders. He cried, "O Allah, if this group is destroyed today, you will not be worshipped on earth." That night, Allah sent sakina, tranquility upon the believers. Sleep overcame them. Then rain fell from the sky. Allah explains its purpose. He sent down rain to purify you, to remove the whisper of shaitan, to strengthen your hearts, and to make your feet firm. The sand beneath the believers became solid. The ground beneath the enemy turned muddy. The battlefield itself was prepared by Allah. As dawn broke, the 2 armies faced one another. The believers appeared few, but Allah changed perception itself. The Quran reveals, "And He made them appear few in your eyes, and made you appear few in their eyes." Surah Al-Anfal. Why? So that Allah's decree would be fulfilled. Before the main battle began, 3 Qurayshi warriors stepped forward. Swords clashed, dust rose into the air. Then the battle erupted. And here the Quran reveals the unseen. Allah says, "When your Lord revealed to the angels, I am with you, so strengthen those who believe." Angels descended, not as symbols, not as stories, as real support. Companions later described seeing fighters they did not recognize. Enemies fell with marks. Allah declares, "It was not you who killed them, but Allah killed them. And you did not throw when you threw, but Allah threw." Fear shifted camps. Confidence collapsed among Quraysh, and the believers advanced with certainty in their hearts.
By midday, the battle ended. 70 leaders of Quraysh were killed. 70 were captured. Men who had tortured Muslims in Mecca lay defeated. Allah addresses this moment. And Allah had already given you victory at Badr while you were weak. Surah Al-Imran. This was not just a military victory, it was a declaration from the heavens. Islam was no longer fragile. Truth stood firm. Allah named this day forever in His book. Badr became a lesson written not only in history, but in revelation. The Battle of Badr teaches us that victory does not come from numbers, it does not come from weapons. It comes from sincerity, from obedience, from trust in Allah. When believers stand with truth, Allah supports them from places they cannot see. Today, our battles are different. They are internal, moral, spiritual. But the lesson of Badr remains alive. Stand firm even when you are few, because when Allah is with you, no force can defeat you. This is the message of Badr. This is Yawm al-Furqan.